Look at that. Surf and turf patty. Fully active, my father. Cook and vibe. Fully active. Welcome to Cook and Vibe. My name is M.R. This is Cook and Vibe. This is the channel where we put a twist on food. People, today we're cooking something different. Today we are cooking surf and turf patties. So this is what you're gonna need for your patty pastry. Yeah, 3.5 cups of plain flour. Yeah, you're gonna want some curry powder, some brown sugar, some turmeric. I just put the plain flour there so you know what I want. Some salt, some baking powder, and some ice cold water. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you how much of each to put along the way. But yeah, this is the first step of your patties, your surf and turf patties. You know what I'm saying? Fully active in the kitchen. The first thing I'm gonna do, people, is I'm gonna put about 1.5, 2 teaspoons of salt in there. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Yeah, and then we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of curry powder, and 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. And that is it. It's gonna give this all a mix around now. Everything is inside there. Now what we're gonna be adding next is the butter. And the reason why you ain't seen the butter yet is because it's in the freezer. All right, and that is how you're gonna get the little flakiness, you understand, from the butter being in the freezer. So we're gonna add the butter in next. I'm just grating the butter in because it actually helps it to mix it around. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, put the butter in the freezer and that's the best way. So I'm gonna add this in now. That is it. Before I put the water in, so you're gonna need 1 cup of ice cold water as well. But I just wanna get all the butter and everything mixed in nicely first. You know what I'm saying? 1 cup of ice cold water, and you're gonna, you know what I mean, just add it little bit by little bit and mix it around. And that is it for your for your patty pastry. Yeah, that's fully active in the kitchen. People, we're gonna add in the water. Again, little bit by little bit. We ain't gonna do it all at once. You know what I'm saying? Mix it all in first. Have good vibes. That is it, people. See it there? There's your patty dough. Just keep kneading this a little bit. But that is exactly how we want it. And we're gonna leave this for half an hour. Yeah, we're gonna leave that to rest for half an hour. See there, people? Now we're gonna leave this to rest for like half an hour. Put a tea towel over the top of it. That is it, fully active. Hear that? Surf and turf patties, people. So, obviously, beef and shrimp we're gonna put in the patties, right? We're not gonna do the shrimp yet, because obviously the shrimp cook a lot faster than the beef. So we do it in stages, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up these steaks really, really nice and thin and small. And then you're gonna need some scallion, some onion, some scotch bonnet, some seasonings, all-purpose. I'm gonna get some all-purpose in as well. This chicken seasoning is basically an all-purpose. So if anyone's like, well, why are you putting chicken seasoning? Listen, I know what I'm doing. And OXO cube. Yeah, we're gonna need an OXO cube for this one as well, people. And that is what you're gonna need first of all. All right, people, so as you can see, I'm just cutting these up really thin, and I'm probably gonna even cut it again like that, because remember it's usually made with beef mince, so we need to kind of like get it as mincy as possible, if you get what I'm saying. So we're gonna need nice thin strips like that. I'm not gonna show you cutting all this up, that will be boring, and we're not boring here at Cook and Vibe. If you ain't pressed the like button, do the right thing. If you ain't subscribed already, please do it quick and fast. That is it. We're fully active in the kitchen. Surf and turf patties. So if you watch how I'm cutting this up, people. First of all, into like strips. And then just turn it round. To little cubes. And then, as you can see, in there is all my steak. Looking quite mincy, to be honest with you now. So that's the kind of consistency we want for it, people. You see me? That is it. I've added the all-purpose seasoning into the steak. Next, we're gonna add 1 onion, a couple scallion, 1 Scotch bonnet, and a couple cloves of garlic. And chop it up nice and thin and fine. You know what I'm saying? No OXO cube yet. That is it, people. Surf and turf patties. You know what I'm saying? You know we do things different over here at Cook on Vibe. I've seen shrimp patties. I don't think I've ever had a proper steak patty. Don't know where the thing's at. So yeah, I'm gonna cut up this onion really, really fine. Then the scallion and the Scotch bonnet and the garlic, and put that all in the bowl and blend that all together. You know what I'm saying? That is it, people. Scallion goes in there as well, people. As fine as possible, isn't it? We're gonna add about 3 cloves of garlic, people. Time to chop up our Scotch bonnet. Very key ingredient in this. You know what I'm saying? It is looking fully active in the kitchen. Yeah, that's Cook and Vibe. I had to switch up the pepper. Yeah, because that one there didn't really have a smell. You have to test your pepper, people. This is one of the ones, I got 2 left from Jamaica, and this is one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one, people. Yeah. Jeez, look at that, people. Everything is in there. The Scotch bonnet is in there now. Now we're just gonna mix this all around. Yeah, look at that. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Blah, blah, blah. Forgot the black pepper, people. You need to put some black pepper in there as well. Fully active, people. That is it. So we're just gonna cook this off for a couple minutes just to get the flavorings in there properly before we put the OXO cube in and make it sweat out, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little tiny piece of water as well, little tiny bit. All right, I'm gonna add my OXO cube in now, people, and a little bit of water, and just make that sweat so we got a nice little juiciness of the steak, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, he's looking good. Now, we're gonna turn the heat right down, like right down. Make it sweat, put the lid on. That is it. At this point, people, we wanna season our shrimp. Little all-purpose seasoning. You know what I'm saying? That is it. And we just put them to the side for now. Right. After half an hour, people, and then he chucked flour everywhere. As you can see, it's risen. Yeah. So I've just put out some parchment paper with some flour. So we're gonna now roll it out. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, people, I got my patty dough, so I'm gonna split it in half. Split it in half. That is it. And then we're just gonna roll this out. Might even take some of that off actually for now, people. We have to do this in parts here. So we wanna roll it out, because really and truly, we want them all the same size. You know what I'm saying? So let's roll this out first. This is it. I'm trying to just assess how much I'm gonna need. So I'm probably gonna need more than that, because I was gonna do it with a bowl, but then I was thinking, yeah, that's not gonna be big enough for the patty. So we're gonna use this saucer, or not saucer, this small plate. That was my first attempt with a bowl. But if I turn that over, there you go. Well, it's still got a little dent in it. But yeah, we've got our first patty. Oh, pastry, that's cut a little bit there. We can fix that back together. Yes, people. As you can see, you don't want to leave this on for too long because it's going to go tough, you know what I'm saying? But that's perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Shrimp, them are seasoned. We're not going to put them in yet. You know what I'm saying? Over here, we've got a proper one there. First attempt, bit mad, but we're not going to waste it. Yeah, so we're just going to make some more now. That is it, people. Surf and turf patties. Yo! See it there, people? Ready and active. And that's the first one. Yes, people. So now it's time to fill up the patties. So what you want to do is now you want to get too close to the edges and you don't really want to go past that mark there. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to put too much in. And make sure we get a bit of juice in there. You don't want to put too much in. Remember, we've got to get the shrimp in here yet as well. I feel like that might be it. I feel like that might be it still. Yeah. All right, people. Let's just fold that over like so. Push that down like that. Go around just like that. Stay right there, don't move. You just get your fork. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Make sure it's all stuck together nicely. Yeah. And there we go. I'm just gonna break it. Look. There we go, people. There is the start of our patty. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook this for about 15 to 17 minutes. And then we're gonna open it up and we're gonna put the shrimp in. Surf and turf patties, we're fully active, that is it. That is it, people. We're just brushing them off with some milk now. Yes, people. All right, the patties are pretty much done. Well, not done to how we want them anyway. And so we're just gonna cook the shrimp them just for a couple minutes because I don't really want to put raw shrimp into something that's been cooked already. It just doesn't make no sense to me. So this makes sense. So this makes sense to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, just a couple minutes. Now we're gonna just chop up the shrimp, people, just so it fits in the patty nicely. You know what I'm saying? That is it. We are nearly there. It's been a whole operation. It's got a little bit stressed, but basically, you got to get round here, people, yeah? Really, like, gently get round. And then you get the pastry like that. And you don't want to mash up the pastry too much. And then what you need to do is you need to get somebody else to help you. Well, oh, that bit that needs a little bit cut there. We can open out. So basically, there we go. And then you add the shrimp as so. Swing the camera around a little bit and get in there. Look. That is it. Good vibes. Yeah, man. Close her back up. And ready to go back in to the oven. Our surf and turf patty. There you go. Back in the oven for another 5 minutes. There we have it, people. The final product. Surf and turf patty. Steak and shrimp inside there. I'm mad to get up. You see it oozing out the side there. Crazy. Let's cut her open and have a look. See it there, people? I just cut it open. Look at that. Look at that. Surf and turf patty. Yeah. A good vibes, man. Wow, steaming hot. Look at that. Yo, surf and turf patty, cook and vibe. That is it. I must get a like for this one. Look at that. Must get a like. It's taste time. Now let's taste it. It looks good. That is really, really good. Pastry's perfect. Just the right amount of spice. Taste the shrimp in there, the steak. That is really good. People, big up yourself. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Mad thing. If you ain't subscribed already, do the right thing. Surf and turf patties. It's crazy. I'll see you soon. This is definitely way more authentic than ones you get in the shop, people. I'm telling you. Look at that. Really, really nice. Shrimp in there and everything. I'll see you soon.